Hey, what's up, guys? Ali here from isocialu.com, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about something very important. How do you increase your reach, engagement on Instagram so you can get more leads and sales for your business? We all know Instagram organic reach, Facebook's organic reach is going down. So, what can you do to attract the right type of people, boost your engagement on Instagram? That's the topic of today's video. Before we jump into the demo and two specific tactics that I want to share with you today in this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and also like this video to help with the YouTube algorithm. All right, now let's jump into this, and we're going to look at two very specific tactics that I use. One of them is doing Instagram SEO with the right keywords in the bio, and the second one is using the alt tags when you upload images to Instagram. And before I share with you the first tactic, and it's about, you see how, so this is my username. So let me grab this. This is my username on Instagram. But this right here, social media Dallas with Ali, that's it's called name field on Instagram. And guess what? That field is searchable. When people search for different things, that comes up. Let me show you. So I'm going to go to the search and just say social media Dallas. And look, right there. I'm on like number, the first two are, that's probably story or an account. These two are businesses. And look at that. So I am right there. So let's do another one. So if I do fitness coach, look at all these people, right? And if I do business coach, look at that. So hey Jen Casey, she came up. Ooh, let's go back. And she has business coach listed in her profile right there, right? So very, very powerful, and it's really easy to do. And by the way, before I show you how to do it, I want to show you something, how powerful this thing could be. So here is, let me resize this. So a couple of people who have reached out, because I do get people who reach out to me via Instagram DMs. They want to do business with me, or I run a social media agency called isocialu, and we provide services to clients. Look at this, and I always ask them, how did you hear about me? And look at this person, Instagram, search for Dallas social media, boom. And the reason she found me is because I'm using the right keyword in my Instagram bio. And here's another one. I'm looking for social media expert to help with my business. This person was also in the Dallas. The reason that person found me was also because I had the right keywords in my bio. And I do change these keywords from time to time because I'm testing different things, or I want to attract different. Sometimes I use the word startups because I'm looking to attract startups, or sometimes I use the word business because I'm looking for business. So you can always change that keyword in there too. Now, how do you set that? It's very easy. What you're going to do is click on edit profile. And by the way, you can do this on mobile and also on desktop. And then go to the name field right here. And that's it. It's very simple. This is the field. A lot of times people use their name or the name of their business. But if you think about this, you know, how many people are searching for, let's say I have iSocialU. People are probably, especially if I'm a small business, people are not going to go to Instagram and search for iSocialU. They're probably looking for social media consultant, social media Dallas, social media agency, social media freelancer, something like that. So always step back, put yourself in the shoes of your customers or potential leads, and ask yourself, what are they potentially or likely to search on Instagram? And that's what you want to work with right here. Those are the keywords that you want to use in the name field, so you have a chance to get found when they are searching. So very, very powerful, the Instagram SEO, or using the right keywords in your bio strategy. All right, so that was number one. Now let me talk about number two. And number two is using the alt tags. So what are alt tags? First of all, let's talk about that. And I'm sure if you ever done the website, the WordPress, and upload images, we always use the alt text. The reason is because the search engines like Google's or Instagram's or Facebook or these companies, they don't really know when we upload images to their platform. They don't really know what that image is unless we describe that in the alt text or alt tag. So a lot of people do not know this, but that's another thing you can use on Instagram. Let me show you how. So here I am, again, you log into my Instagram, and let's go to the process of, let's say I wanna upload this image, or let's actually pick my image, and I hit next, and let's do next. And then this is where you'll add your captions and everything, but scroll down and look at this. Let me show you. There's a field called advanced settings. It's right there. You wanna click on that and then scroll all the way down to this field called write alt text. And if you read this, it describes your photos for people with visual impairment. And if you don't select anything, alt text will be automatically created for you, or you can choose your own words, right? So why let Instagram pick our alt text when we can do it? And be very, I guess, thoughtful or careful when you put alt text, because I would totally suggest use the keywords that you want to tell Instagram or the type of audience that you want to check. For example, here, I would probably say Dallas-based social media consultant ready for new business, right? So I'm using the keyword Dallas social media consultant and then the business, right? And then you can hit done and go back and then finish your posting. Very, very powerful. Again, if we don't use it, guess what? Instagram is automatically gonna select something for us, and we may or may not like it. So might as well take that into your hand. And just like when we add images to Google on the WordPress site, we select the alt text. Do the same thing on Instagram. Tell Instagram what your pictures, your photos are about, and use the right keywords so right type of people, right type of audience can find you on Instagram. And you already saw some of these examples right here. It's very powerful when you're able to get ranked in the search on Instagram. All right, now let's go back and look at one last thing. So what if you wanted to, let's just pick something here. This is an image that I posted a while ago, and if you forgot to add the alt text, you can still do it. So what you have to do is click on these three dots and then hit edit. And then you see right here, so let me show you. You see the option edit alt text. So when you do that, you can always go back. So here you go, I have something there. Pencil art draft drawn by Dallas business owner. So you can already see I'm trying to target Dallas business owner, graph, pencil art, those keywords with that alt text, right? So here, these two tactics are very simple and effective. The first one is sort of doing the SEO with the right keyword and making sure you use the right keywords in your name fields on Instagram, because you can come up in the search and people attract the prospects and leads and even sales for your business. Very, very powerful. And you just saw an example. And then number two that we discussed in this video is using the alt text or alt tag when adding photos or images to your Instagram. Let me also show you how you can update the name field with the right keywords on your desktop without, let's say, if you don't have access to your mobile device. So we're going to go to Chrome, any browser you can use. So let's go to Instagram and make sure you sign in. Let me see. Yes, I'm signed into the right account. So here you go. And here too, here's the name field. And by the way, the same thing is going to happen here. If I search for social media Dallas, let's see what comes up. Look at this. So that's me. If we search for business consultant, Lauren comes up. Other people came up too. Yeah, she's using the keyword, right? Very powerful. Fitness coach. And then here you go. So there's some hashtags and then that. All right, now it's super easy. Again, all you're gonna do is edit profile and then go to the name field. And it does have, I'm not sure what's the limit on the number of characters, but I guess it's just gonna give me a warning if I try to do too much. Yeah. So, so it's actually under 30 characters. So I just saw the warning message. So you have to make sure you stay under 30 characters when you update the name field. But you can do it on the mobile device, and also you can do on desktop. Just click on edit profile and then update the name field. If you have any questions related to Instagram marketing in 2020 or beyond, Instagram content, Instagram ads, let me know in the comments below, and I will be more than happy to answer your comments, or even I'll pick some comments and then create videos in the near future. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notifications of my future content in your feed, and also like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.